There's been a kidnapping. It's Rachel, the daughter of the president of Sertia. Get into the castle and rescue Rachel.
Sometime, somewhere, someone is plotting a government overthrow. A small republic is in danger. It's time for the one-man army. Richard Miller. She must be dead by now.
Don't come!
Rachel McPherson.
Since you have traveled so very far, be my guest and let me entertain you!
Cherudo Gatto. Just to be sure. Wild Dog. Time Crisis.
Your father will pay the price for destroying the Imperial rule! Action! Get him! Get him! Get him! Reload! Halt! Action!
Alright. No, I was not setting up my webcam, unfortunately. I was setting up a pretty good game. Alright, so I think I'm audible enough because I am actually standing up because,
Richard.
just like some people very astutely observed, I'm playing this with an actual light gun. Unfortunately, it goes through about 25 adapters, so yeah, the audio quality is a bit terrible. Not much I can do about it, unfortunately. I'm sure you will survive, though. It's not that bad. You're just used to good quality things. The video hurts. Well, like I said, then you should have just been here in the room with me. I am going to be playing on easy mode. It's mostly because I don't want to game over halfway through. It's literally deep. That is how the game looks. Mostly. So the issue is that I don't know why, but the video capture on my Retro HD seems to have kind of taken a turn for the worse. But it's all worth it to play this with an actual light gun, because you can play this game with like a controller. Come on, you're not going to do that.
What happened? happened?
We've been invaded.
What?
Never mind. My men will gun him down.
You guys are just used to high quality graphics. You youngsters have it too good these days.
There! Shoot him!
So I'm playing this with a Namco, I think it's a G-Con 45, I'm not entirely sure. Doesn't matter because we're gonna start.
Action! Get him! Reload!
Turns out, by the way, the calibration on these things is pretty terrible.
Action! Get him!
So this is probably not going to be the best experience for me. That's why I'm also putting it on easy. So normally I would be fairly safe with completing this in 2 hours, as in it's basically guaranteed. But for some reason, they decided. Okay, this calibration is horrible. No, okay, it's kind of okay. For some reason, they decided that the European version wasn't allowed to have features like a level select or well, the cheat mode is you know.
Action!
Sure, but the fact that you don't have a level select on the European version is just strange. Ah, damn it. The freaking easy guy got him. Well, the easy mode just makes it so you have 5 lives instead of 3. So it's not that big of a difference. Of course I'm pal plebbing, that's what I always do. Imagine having features. Anyway, so this game has
Action! Danger!
3 stages
Danger!
with each a few areas.
Reload!
And in theory, you should be able to get through this fairly easily. And there's a special mode if we get through it in time. But yeah, playing these games with an actual light gun, it's like is fantastic.
Fire! Action!
Playing say like the second game with 2 guns at the same time, it's
Action!
really, really fun to do. Like that you can actually play it with a controller. You would like move a cursor around and it's pretty cursed.
Action!
This might be yeah, Time Crisis is an extremely popular arcade game. All like I think you can find 4 or 5 at arcades nowadays, but they re-released all of them for the PlayStation. I've got a 2 and 3 as well. I don't think I've got the PlayStation 3 light gun. So, unfortunately. Those are surprisingly hard to get, actually.
Reload!
There we go, easy.
Action!
Ah, damn it. I think those bright red guys have very high chance to do a killing shot.
Reload!
Because the way this game works, that every single enemy usually has like a fairly random chance of doing a killing shot. but some of them have extremely high chances. You might guess the blue grunts are very low. I think they have to shoot like on average 10 times to do a killing shot. I think the red one's like 5, and then it becomes lower and lower. And and quite a few of them have instant kills, like the guys with the bats.
Reload. Reload. Reload.
There we go. Do you get 2 free games, GTA 3 and Time Crisis 2? Oh, that's really nice, getting the PS2 gun con. I've got that one as well. I think I might even have 2 guns for the PlayStation 1, but I think I just got 2 for the PlayStation 2. Or, oh wait, no, I could use the PlayStation 1 game on the PlayStation 2. And that's our first area boss.
Action. Reload.
Yeah.
Reload.
There we go. That is Area 1 clear. Did it not have any music? Nope, it doesn't. Stage 1 clear with 46% accuracy. You know, that could have been worse. It's a real coin eater. Yeah, I know the ones in the arcade are usually set to much, much higher difficulties.
It's all over.
Unfortunately, I don't have the PlayStation 1 game with blowback, which makes it a lot better. But yeah, good luck getting those like 30 years after the console was released. But I don't think you can play this one with 2 people, but I know like the second and third and fourth game you can. It's great to play together.
Action.
But you have to actually wait just a second before you actually reload. Unfortunately,
Action.
you can't just let it go for a second and reload.
Action.
But the audio cue is pretty snappy.
Action.
Got pretty lucky there. So we have about...
Action.
Oh, well, that's great. So we have 7 credits. Surely we can make it, right?
Action.
But yeah, those grenades are unavoidable. I don't think we could have done it. I didn't know there was a grenadier even there.
Action.
Oh yeah,
Action.
that happened again. Yeah, sure, in Japan getting this stuff is fairly easy, but unfortunately, we're not in Japan right now.
Action. Action.
Go.
Action.
Oh.
Action.
Wait, what hit me there? Ah, the red guy in the center. What? That's bad. Going for the full experience of chucking $1 in the bin every single time you die. Thankfully, no. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, so if we actually lose all lives, it is just game over. And one full run can take about 40 minutes.
Action. Reload.
So it's not impossible to retry if we game over, but it's... one of those I'd rather not take the chance. Need a real arcade. I wish... Fortunately, I'm not that rich.
Reload.
I have a lot of retro stuff.
Action.
Especially original arcade cabinets are difficult to come by, and when they are very much not cheap. There we go. So yeah, this area is just really, really dark. That's the idea.
There he is. Fire. Action. Reload.
Like you may have noticed, I don't have a ton of experience with this title.
Action. Reload.
I have played just the first area a little bit.
Action.
That was right when I first got my CRT, so that by now it's a few years ago. That was a grenadier, so if he had gotten the thrown off, I would have lost a life there.
Gotcha. Action.
There we go.
Fire. Action. Reload.
It is that I don't have my PlayStation 2 set up, but in theory I might be able to really quickly set up Time Crisis 2. I should have the disc fairly close by, and I can play that in dual gun mode. It's really, really good.
Action.
Ah, damn it. See, those guys instantly kill you, basically. Riot Officer. It feels familiar, but I've seen, I think, one of those like in the arcade.
Fire. Action.
There are 4 Time Crisis.
Reload.
Oh, damn it.
Reload.
There are 4 Time Crises, as far as I know.
Action. Reload. Reload.
Those guys in the background that I shot, they're civilians. They don't actually partake in combat, but they give you
Fire.
they give you extra time when you shoot them. Okay, let the grenadier again. There we go.
There he is. Gotcha. Action.
Looks beautiful on my end. Don't know what you guys are complaining about. You don't have a CRT to watch this on? It doesn't sound like
Fire. Action.
doesn't sound like a me problem. That's more like a you problem.
Action. Reload.
Yeah, the arcade cabinet guns, I think nowadays are pretty good. But I remember some of the old ones,
Action.
same with like DDR pads that were just horribly calibrated. And yeah, it's over. We died at the last enemy in Area 3. Of course we did. So much light flash. Well, I mean, makes sense when you're playing this on your own, but yeah, right now it's a bit of an epilepsy attack.
Out!
My name is Shirudo. I rule this nation now. So, you are the fool who came to rescue Rachel.
Sounds like you dying. It's yeah,
Since
you're not
we've
wrong.
come so very far, be my guest and let me entertain you.
Now I think we have to shoot some knives. Okay, for a second there I was worried the game had
Action!
frozen. What was that? Oh, come on. Not hitting off screen that well.
Action! Reload!
Oh, damn it. Do I have to do? Okay, do we just have to do this again?
Action!
Oh, damn it.
Action! Reload! Action!
There we go. I gotta say, I did expect to really be a lot worse. And one hour, yeah, and one we're stuck to only pistols. Only one pistol either.
How could you? You killed my boss. What do I do now?
But like I said, there's a
can't let
special
things
mode
end
as
this
well.
way.
So there's more content.
Since I have the upper hand, having the girl and all, I'll press my luck. You wait here.
But yeah, one of the reasons why I think this video quality is a bit crummy is that these light guns are actually attached to the yellow tulip connector. So I have like a little in-between section between the PlayStation and my actual cable, my S-Video cable, where I plug in part of the light gun. And that's how this one works. I think it quickly senses the video output on the screen. Just like the flashes. Anyway, let's go. But I'm pretty sure that the addition of those cables is not a good addition. I was trying to shoot the guy, but there was someone in front of him. Anyway, that's 3 lives lost. That sound reminds me so much of Time Splitters. It's great.
Get him!
Ah, couldn't shoot him. If you are looking out while that's happening, you guaranteed get hit.
Action! Danger! Reload!
Oh, what? I shot it! That was kind of BS.
Action! Danger! Reload!
blew up. So yeah, losing the coin's a little higher than faster than I would have liked.
Action! Reload! Reload! Reload!
There's more? Oh yeah, there's more.
Reload!
But I'm a one-man army. So of course it's not overkill. Show us some good pew-pew.
Danger! Fire! Reload!
I'm trying, Pepper. By the way, I saw part of your video. It's really, really good. Really well made.
Action! Danger! Reload!
Ah, damn it, I pressed away. But, the stupid thing is that you have to...
Reload!
If you get, like, hit into the hit animation, you can't get pulled out again. It's really, really fun.
Action!
There we go. Nice aim, though. It's really not as easy as you think. These guns are,
Action!
Damn it. Insta-kill, guys. Not exactly a paragon of accuracy.
Action! Halt!
Ah, I could only see his tiny bit of his head. Okay.
There! Action!
Oh, come on. Well, that's back to the start. But yeah, this game is great, but like I said, I'm playing on easy modo, which is mostly because these games were real penny pinchers, or coin munchers, I guess. One of the things arcade owners could change was the total time you just have for the game, and set it to like a fairly low value, and only give you like 3 or less lives per coin. I was watching one of the guides, which was about the arcade version, and they advised the owners to put it to the highest difficulty, because it's a game of skill. Yeah, I think I got him even. Yeah, like you can see, guns for them, at least, are not hit scan. I need to wait for the box to go by. We do have a time limit, but it's not that oppressing unless you're... extremely bad like me. Ooh, got him midair. Yeah, one of the downsides is that the accuracy of the gun near the edge of the screen becomes a lot lower. Area 2. We are currently in stage 3, level 3. So this is actually almost the end. But like I said, we've got another mode to go, and then I don't know, I'll just fire up. Ah, damn it! Time Crisis 2.
Action! Get him! Reload!
Yeah, you ain't getting me, buddy. Man, I'm good. Roach mode?
Action!
Ah! Should have focused on the red one.
Get him!
And again, the red one. Oh, come on. Those reds are basically guaranteed to kill you. If they get a shot off, that is. And he did. Twice.
Action! Reload! Reload! Get him! Get him! Reload! Reload! Action! Get him! Reload!
But now I know to focus on the right pod.
Freeze! Action!
Much better.
There! Action! Reload! Reload! Reload!
Man, I'm good. Oh, not boss area yet, though, so...
Action!
Oh, what? I thought it was like gonna fall on my head. But apparently he tries to decapitate you?
Reload! Reload! Reload!
Oh, bloody hell, yeah. Actually got had by a blue one. That's kind of sad. Yeah, oof. That was close. I have no idea what roach noise is. If I actually had like a slightly more clicky noise in my gun and blowback, I probably would have put on the webcam. But no, you're just enjoying this wonderful capture card of mine.
Oh, you're finally here to save me. Let's end this once and for all. Just to be sure.
Why would you do that? Yeah, the blowback is great, but I think
Freeze!
my PS2 gun has it. But I think I've got a pretty cheap PS1 joy gun.
So long.
Let me go!
Hold it.
Well, I guess we failed. What a shame. Time to go home. Alright, time for the boss area.
Action!
What? Oh, I thought it was like a cutscene. Let's say I don't have a lot of time left to even shoot at him in general.
Action!
There!
Reload! Reload!
Freeze!
Action!
Get him!
Reload!
Ah, damn it. Did I get him? I don't know if I did. Can't keep running away with it.
Freeze!
Reload!
Oh, no! Damn it. That was really close to the end, I think.
Action!
Ah, bollocks. Well, let's try this again. I think we've got like...
Action!
No! I pressed dodge away, but it was too slow.
Reload!
Oh, what? I don't even know what that was.
Freeze!
Action!
Oh, no.
Get him! Freeze!
Oh! Ah. I wasn't sure it was gonna hit me. I think that's gonna be our last credit.
Action! Action! Reload!
Freeze!
Oh, my hand's getting a bit stiff here.
Action!
No! Just a bit too slow with pressing it. Oh, what? Oh, that's really sucks.
Action!
Freeze!
Reload!
Oh! Come on. Yes! With the last life as well. Whew! But we failed anyway. What a shame. I think that's the end? I'm not entirely sure. It feels not like a very end of game screen, but I think we did it. But yeah, were we to have died there, that means the last 35 minutes would have had to be redone. And now you can see why I chose 2 hours for this to be safe. No, there's one more extra modus left we're gonna try. Look, Mike, when you just have the gun in your hand, you want to pull the trigger. Can you blame me? But, Shen, I do have... Well, I think I know where my Time Crisis 2 copy is. However, if I recall correctly, I've got a rather arcane way of playing backups on my PlayStation 2, and I don't remember exactly the trigger, especially when there's like the bullets are free, which compared to the current economy is rather special. Why is this color correction filter not turned on? Anyway, we're gonna enjoy the credits for a bit, and then we're gonna do a special mode. But yeah, Time Crisis 2 had a lot more things. Playing that in dual gun mode was a lot of fun. Wonder if I can actually use that. I don't know. Anyway, just enjoy the credits for a second, and I'll be back in one as well. Well, I gotta say, 3 skill points, that sounds about right. I do, so the thing is, Jake, I do have a copy of Time Crisis 2, but playing backups on the PlayStation 2 is a bit of a hassle. And I don't remember if it's easy. If I recall correctly, I cannot just put in the disc. Why is it not working? Did my gun just stop working? No. I'm happy to play Sesame Street. Nah. There we go. So, I do actually have a copy of Code Veronica 2 for the PlayStation 2 that I'm sure we would all love to watch, which is honestly one of the best light gun games ever made. It is basically that, Ninja. And the issue is just that, like I said, backups for the PlayStation 2, I have like a modded save card with some software on it. I don't think it's immensely difficult, but it's more the point that I can't say. So it could last, it could be seconds, it could be minutes, which I guess is not that bad since we are done a lot earlier than I expected. Like I said, safety slots, safety time. Because if I hadn't put that on easy mode, we would not have been done earlier. Like I said earlier, easy mode, only difference is more lives. Are they all wearing tuxedos? That's really neat. I don't know how long this is either, but I think it's not as long as the base game.
Action! Get him! Reload!
But on a complete other side note, if anyone ever happens to be around Wageningen, come over, play some of my light gun games. I swear I won't force you to play the CDI Zeldas in Dutch. If you're nice. Oh yeah, right, they're bellhop outfits, but close enough. Oh, a lot better. Where? Wageningen. It's in the Netherlands. You're not gonna tell me you can't actually understand how Wageningen is spelled for me just saying it like that.
Where is he? Reload.
I thought you English people were experts in insanely written words compared to how they're spoken.
Action. Reload.
And playing this just brings me back to playing Time Crisis 2 with like all the guns on like that beach level or something. God, that was great.
Halt! Reload.
Funnily enough, the civilians in this mode aren't actually just docile. They do shoot, but they're very difficult to hit and give you over a little bit of time. Unless until they build a bridge between Alaska and Kamchatka, I'll have to decline. You know planes exist, right? Alright, time for Area 2.
Freeze. Action. Reload. Halt. Get him. Reload.
Ah, damn it!
Reload. Action. Halt. Reload. Freeze. Get him.
Nice. Just a state conspiracy.
Action. Reload. Fire. There. Action. Freeze.
Did I just shoot a civilian? I think I did.
There! Shoot him! Halt! Action! Reload!
There we go.
Action! Fire! Danger!
Oh, there we go. I'm sorry, Pepper. That's unfortunately par for the course in light gun games.
There! Action!
But yeah, this is a blast to play. I can recommend anyone if they have an arcade nearby to give them a visit and see if they have Time Crisis. Because I would say most slightly bigger modern ones will probably have Time Crisis 4.
Action! Reload! Freeze! Reload! Reload! Freeze! Action! Reload! Fire!
Ooh, I'm getting very lucky here. Oof. I gotta say, I'm doing pretty well here. Seeing that we are we've only been hit a single time.
Action!
Yes, you did, Spangler, and just like I should, I am playing with a light gun. Which you can see, because otherwise you would see like a little dot move around. This is tons of fun.
Action! Reload! Action! Reload!
What the? What do I even hit on you? Windshield.
Reload! 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 Reload!
There we go. You have to be kidding me, right? Wow.
There!
That is just cruel.
Action! Reload! Action! There! Reload!
Quarters for the quarter god, indeed.
Reload! Freeze! Reload! Freeze! Action! Reload! Fire!
Oh, no, point blank. Just before I shot the red guy as well.
Action! Reload!
Hey, good.
Action! Reload!
Right, now it's time for this guy, but now we know where to shoot, so that'll help,
Action!
just the bits.
Reload! 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 Reload!
There we go. You bastard.
Action! Reload! Reload! Reload!
Stage clear. Another one down. Only took us one life, which is I'm pretty happy with so far. What would have happened if I actually shot her enough to destroy it? Maybe we would have gone in an alternative path. I have a feeling that wasn't supposed to be the end. Wait, why are there credits rolling? Is that really it? No way. I have a feeling we mucked up. Just quickly gonna grab a walkthrough and see if there's supposed to be more stages. The bad ending. Well, you know what? A bad ending is still an ending. I think we ran through the second mode. But yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can quickly grab my okay, I think I'm not sure. Regardless, I'm gonna go see if I can grab my PS2 and see if I can nab what words. Time Crisis 2. Give me a sec. Thankfully, most of the cables and such are all the same. So the actual setup that I have to do is rather minimal. A giant pile of discs here. For you. Time Crisis 3, Ring of Fire, Warship Game, Pepsi Man, Pong, A2 Racer. That sounds like a terrible idea to do. Anyway, if I recall correctly, Time Crisis 3 is also a PS2 game, right? Yes, it is. I thought I had a genuine copy of this. Maybe I have a genuine copy of Time Crisis 2. I think I do, actually. There we go. I even have a genuine copy. Now that'll make it a lot easier. All right, give me some seconds. This guarantees that I can play it. Now all I have to do is dig out my PS2. Again, it's a PS3. It's an NES. There it is. PS2. I also have got a GunCon, whatever it's called here. So the one for the PlayStation 2. Ah, okay. We were actually just done. We just took one of these certain routes. Oh, would you look at that? Ranking 13th. My, not good. Perfect. The end. But not for now. I think. Do I have a hard drive for my PS2? I didn't. I think we're going to go back to the main menu now. Yes. So we turn this off. And one of the things I really liked about older consoles is they had almost all of their cables interchangeable. So I just literally swapped the video and power cables over. And that's it. Now all I need to do is plug in my GunCon. Where are the ports here? And we should be live in a second. Sound. Where's my memory cards again? Got a few, too many. Pepsi Man, no one signed up to play. N64 and GameCube were like that with video. N64's power wasn't the same. It used a slightly different version, but it was with video. Same for GameCube. So you could use your video connector from your SNES on your N64 and your GameCube. All right. I don't know if this is the right memory card, actually. Okay, as unfortunate as it might be, I'm not going to be playing with save data because I had one special. I have one special SD card, and now I have two guns. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart this console real quick. It might not like me using two gun cons, actually. I think it might break it a bit. Because I've got a, what are you? A GC System Product 2, whatever that might be. Never thought it was a JRPG, yes, no. I have no idea why it wasn't doing any of those. There we go. Now it works.
At Neodyne Industries, we have successfully completed a global network consisting of 64 satellites. The project is named Starline Network. This is a monumental achievement. Hey, Mike, Starline will unite the world.
I don't think so.
The Starline Network is a mere front for a plan to launch a nuclear satellite into space. PSSE has dispatched 2 agents to prevent the launch. Keith Martin, Robert Baxter,
There's some news.
Christy Ryan,
He's still alive.
Wild
But
Dog.
we just killed him!
It's almost ready. My dream will soon come true. Ernesto Diaz, Time Crisis 2.
Your project is going down in flames. They'll be here soon.
Time Crisis 2.
Jeez, how come your mom let you have two guns? I think this was the one with dual gun mode. But I have my second one. Alright. What? Do I have not a second gun here? And I've got a PS3 gun, but I don't think that counts. Oh, maybe it has to go into the player 2 slot. Then I want to quickly recalibrate. I can't go back to the main menu. There we go. Now, the second gun. Alright, now we can do what young kids could only have dreamed of, and that is playing double gun mode. And yes, it is extremely stupid. But the fun thing is that like this one actually connects into a USB port, but right now I have the yellow tulip plug adapter into another yellow tulip plug adapter, and I'm pretty sure janky as all hell, but it works.
It's me, Christy. I found some data about the satellite network. Haven't the agents left yet?
Keith and Robert are on their way. No one can beat them.
Keith and Robert?
Well, well, it appears we have a guest. Looks like we caught you just in time. A leak like this would have been problematic, to say the least.
A punch like that, and you think you're gonna conquer the world?
Silence! You have no idea how perfect our plan is. Now take her away. What the? Oh!
Action!
How do I get out? Reload one and attack? Why is it not working? Okay. Think I might have to go back to the main menu to reconfigure this real quick.
Crisis 2.
Player 2 Carrion is a single player game. For some reason, they didn't want to let me pop out. Yeah, so it seems like it already was set up properly. Strange, though. Playing this in co-op mode probably was really fun as well. But yeah, so the GunCon, the first one, only has a trigger and 2 buttons, A and B on the side. But the second controller has a D-pad on the back, as well as many more buttons.
Action!
This is really weird. That's a pause button. What the hell is going on? Oh! Is that it? No. This is really strange. I am not entirely sure what's going on. This is really strange and really unfortunate as well. Is there a button that I'm missing? we got A and B here, C here, select start. The pause menu is working. Yeah, because the second gun doesn't have many buttons. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's horrible. That is really terrible. I can't actually physically do that, by the way. Oh, I think I need to swap it around. I think that might actually work. Yeah, I think that's the setting. Because the thing is, the buttons on the second controller are far too much forward to actually press comfortably. I think I set the default to press, and I think it'll work. These old things are always a bit little finicky. Because the left controller actually has a button on the stock, which you can very easily press with your pinky, but the other one doesn't, unfortunately. I like having... The thing is, they're all set to it, so I can press anything.
Action!
Oh, it needs to be set on both as well. Of course it has to.
Time Crisis.
Yeah.
2.
The only time crisis I have here is actually playing this game before my time is up. Hey there, Urk. We already actually finished the game we were supposed to play. So we're playing Time Crisis 2 now. But we really clinched the first game. We got extremely close to having to do it all over again. But unfortunately, my immense amount of skill pulled through. And we cleared it in one go. I mean, it wasn't easy mode, so, you know, don't think too much about it.
Action!
Yeah, no, this worked better.
Reload! Reload!
I'm not really hitting much, am I? Something's wrong with this calibration. Something's going very wrong here. I am very much shooting at the guy.
Reload!
Okay, that works. I just have to stand a lot closer to the screen. Like, a lot closer.
Action! Action!
Now this is great. No, like, didn't you see? Like, the screen was shooting, but there wasn't nothing was hitting the screen. 'Cause even when you miss, you'll see like the little bullet impact effect. Oh! Yes. And the classic gun touching the screen. Well, I'm not doing that, but I do have to be fairly close. Oh, this is great. Man, that's good.
Action!
Man, this is great. So, this was supposed to be the last game in my entrance to the Retrothon. However, as I'm sure you are patently aware, I did not finish up Terranigma, unfortunately. So Saturday is going to be the second stream of that. It's going to be very classically extremely early. I think I'm going to start at like 6 my time. Play for... I pressed the dodge there. Play for about... again, I did that, but it didn't register. And I'll be playing for about 4 or 5 hours. I would be very surprised if I can't clear it within that amount of time. I'm hitting. I'm sending too far away again. That's better. I like automatically move a little backwards because I want to read the chat. Not a good idea. Running out of health again, god damn it.
Machine gun action.
Great. This is indeed the second game. Playing on the PlayStation 2 now.
So, who are those two? Where's the girl?
They took her to General Diaz, sir.
We gotta stop them now!
Yes, sir.
Action.
Immediately with the kill shot. There we go. See, that could have gone a lot worse.
I knew it. These maniacs have got the military satellite. And they're moving it by train.
We better get going. There's no time to lose.
Alright, time for Area 2. I kind of doubt that we're actually going to finish this second game. I don't know who's after this, but if they want, they can start a bit earlier.
How dare he fail? Hurry it up.
Yes, sir. Look over
Local
there.
wildlife destruction.
Let's go.
There! Go, go, go! Action! Action!
Game over.
Well, darn.
Time Crisis 2.
Because I am a little weenie, I am going to increase the amount of stuff we get. Because, I don't mind just showing a bit more of the game, of course. I can send some more credits. Anyway, surely now it'll be much easier to do.
Action!
And now we're actually downstairs instead of upstairs. It's kind of nice. Actually, wow, instantly. Come on.
Action! Action!
There we go. I'm a little disappointed we can't see you. The thing is, there isn't really much to see, unfortunately. If I had the blowback ones, it's decent, but otherwise you're just gonna see me awkwardly point these things at a screen. I guess you could see my beautiful Lego that I've got right next to it. We can mock you for your shitty form. You can already do that when I'm playing DDR.
Action!
Damn it. You gotta be kidding me. Why do the blue grunts almost immediately shoot a kill shot? I'm not holding them exactly up against the screen, just a little bit close.
So, who are those two? Where's the girl?
They took her to General Diaz, sir.
We gotta stop them now.
Yes, sir.
Action!
Reload.
Action!
Clown car? Why are there so many of them? There we go. Oh yeah, but like you know, we're gonna spend way too much money, but it was always so much fun, especially because those were like the real good light guns, heavy, very nice blowback. I really liked, I think in Time Crisis 3, where you could have different weapons, and you could actually like accumulate the ammo. You have like a physical switch to switch between the guns, and like the physical pedal to duck. That was great. That really was the experience. Makes me want to go back to the arcade we have in Utrecht. House of the Dead is unfortunately not common, and I don't own a copy for any of my light gun consoles.
Hurry it up.
Yes, sir.
Actually, no. I have it for the Wii.
Look over there.
But I don't have a Wii here anymore. It's at my brother's place at the moment.
Let's go.
There! Go, go, go! Action!
It's a shame that I don't have a good light gun for the PS3. Because they actually released like a very nice gun con for the PS3. But it's extremely difficult to get. That's why I only have the PS1 and PS2 versions.
Machine gun. Action.
There we go. Shame it's only for a little bit, but it is infinite at least. God, this is great. You know, Fusion, if you ever just a short hop and a skip to the Netherlands, and you too could be enjoying my assortment of light guns. Doc there. One credit left though.
Action.
You really, immediately. Whoa. Wiggle pedal was great, especially when you fuck up the timing and pedal the worst time you get hit twice. Yep.
Action.
For a well-traveled man like you, Fusion, getting to Europe shouldn't be an issue, right?
Action. Action. Action.
Really? Wow.
Action. Danger. Danger. Continue.
Oh, Mom.
Danger.
Where?
Reload. Danger. Danger.
You Joker.
Action. Reload. Game over.
These guys popping up instantly and shooting you is horrible.
At near Time Crisis.
I think there's also some other mini games you can play here. I'm not entirely sure which ones. I think I would do better with only a single gun, since I would be ducking away much more, but frankly, what's the fun in that? Because we're already done, Dissident. We have finished Time Crisis 1 and we are currently playing Time Crisis 2. We finished Time Crisis. Oh, it's Duck Hunt! We only have 2 shells, though. There we go. Ah, darn. I don't know, Shadow. I already mentioned that I could just easily stop earlier. But if not, I think I have another light gun treat in store for everyone. Unfortunately, my whatchamacallit, my SNES light gun doesn't work. It's a real shame, but it is what it is. You're all set up. Well, then I think, unfortunately, I do have errands to run today. And being done with those sooner than later is not going to be particularly bad. So I think I'm going to complete this. And then toss it over to you. Maybe play the other game. I have here one of the absolute worst light gun games ever created. I'm gonna see if I can quickly retrieve it. If you've never had to suffer through this, frankly, you should count yourself lucky. But I'm going to ruin that experience for you. When are you going to finish Age Attorney 2? Soon-ish. Let's go for some true quality here. I'll just take 5 to 10 minutes to show this off. Did it just crack? No. Okay, there we go. The unfortunate thing is Fusion is the holidays are coming. So, for example, Sunday I won't be here. I'll be celebrating Sinterklaas at my parents'. But the preparations for that take a bunch of time, unfortunately, as well. Yeah, I don't care. Just for one day. I didn't want to do that. I think it accidentally skips calibration, which is very nice. Exactly, C Fusion. It's frankly horrible. I am suffering so much here. Anyway, this is one of the best light gun games ever made. Yes, I did watch Lucky play this. Poor guy. So, playing this with the controller is horrible. Playing this with a light gun is even worse, somehow. Anyway, let's we have to quickly recalibrate and then I'll show you a level of this. It looks beautiful. It is there's a few light gun games actually. I hear criticism. There's a few light gun games for Resident Evil. Some of them are really nice. Some of them are absolutely horrible. This one is absolutely horrible. Wasn't the first of these games a punishment? Yeah.
Resident Evil.
Why would you need to calibrate this stunning game? We can play as Steve here, which obviously is what we have to choose. But yeah, this is really weird game. So you actually have to move around here. So you use the D-pad on the back of the gun here, and it controls extremely clunkily, because of course it would. So if anyone ever offers you to play this, including me, kindly reject it. Oh yeah, there's no voice acting. They didn't have the budget. So you turn using the A and B buttons, and you move around using the D-pad, and the A/B button's on the side, and it's just so bad. Unfortunately, I can't convey to you how terrible these are, but trust me, it's pretty bad. It is rather short. So that wouldn't be too, useful. Oh, there's a lot wrong with the issue. I forgot how to switch weapons. I don't know how to. I think it's the C button on my PlayStation gun. Doesn't do anything. Disappointing. Yeah, thank God it's not 30 hours. This game is horrendously unfinished. Whatever assets they have were lifted almost straight from other Resident Evil games.
Biohazard contamination detected. Level S. Instruction A. Execute. All personnel evacuate immediately.
So this Biohazard, you're wondering, it's not a totally unique villain. No, they just copied the same guy from Resident Evil 3, despite the fact that you killed him at the end.
Instruction A. Executed. All personnel evacuate immediately. Biohazard contamination detected. Level S. Instruction A. Execute.
I like the beautiful permanently there timer at the top too. It really gives you the vibe of one of the worst games ever made.
Biohazard contamination detected. Level.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to show the first level, which is almost done. truly a masterpiece, isn't it? What an exciting boss fight. I really hope that this showed you a good plethora of the games available for your light gun on the PlayStation line. Let's just hope that you never actually have to play this. Alright, with that, I'm going to end it here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing a bit of Time Crisis 1 and 2. And with that, I think I'm going to go throw the host or the raid over to Dissident. And yeah. I would say enjoy the rest of the marathon, and I will see you guys again on Saturday with the latter bits of Terranigma, I hope.